1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them. All right. Hello, TikTok.
Hey, TikTok.
I am back with episode 3 of Now That My 20s Are Over. And today I have a very special guest, someone who is near and dear to my heart, someone who has been my friend forever and ever.
Hey, TikTok. I'm Melissa. I don't know what to say. And I'm so excited to be doing this series with Cece. Yes, like she said, we've known each other for a very long time, pre-K to be exact. Yes. So I'm excited for her 30s and what God has in store for her. So let's do it.
Oh, thank you, friend. Okay, well, friend, I have 3 questions for you tonight. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it.
All right.
So, question number 1, friend. What is one moment from my 20s? Well, wait, first, I want to tell. Well, you already said we've known each other since pre-K.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was our first conversation? Like, what was the first time we met each other?
Our first time meeting each other was in preschool, and Cece asked me for my pixie stick. I believe I may have had I had a couple pixie sticks, probably too many. But Cece came up to me and she was like, "Hey," I said, "Hey," and she said, "Can I have one?" And I said, "Yes," and I gave it to her. And that was it. That's how we first met. That's how my first memory of us meeting each other is. Is it the same for you?
Actually, friend, no. And you always tell me that story. I just don't
remember.
I
guess,
remember? No, friend. I guess we were so young.
Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff from then.
I don't remember that, but one of my favorite memories of us is, remember we used to take a nap on FaceTime at the school and eat some noodles?
Yes,
we would
in
take
front
a
of the
nap.
heater. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, we would go to school all day for 8 hours and then come home and still talk and chit chat, do all the things. So we've been locked in for a while.
Yeah. So first question, even though we kind of just shared a few memories.
Yes.
What is one moment from my 20s that you shared with me that you'll always remember?
Okay. Let me think. Let me see what I can tell TikTok.
Yeah, right.
I would say, and I mean, I guess I'm gonna group all these memories together because it wasn't just one time, but anytime we would go on those spontaneous trips to the store, get something to eat, me coming over to your apartment randomly, and just hanging out. I really cherish those moments. Like those moments will forever like stick out to me when I think about college. We were both growing at that time, not really knowing how to maneuver through life. And in a different city, being from Winsboro, Baton Rouge is a lot bigger than Winsboro is, and just experiencing that together was one of my favorite memories that we shared.
Yes.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. It was never a dull moment.
It was.
And I'm gonna just say one word, and I can't tell y'all what this is, TikTok, but Domino's. Domino's. That's my favorite memory. That's one of my favorite memories for sure.
That's top tier.
Yeah. Domino's.
What about is a funny one.
Yeah.
So, remember that time it rained? I think it rained bad, but we still went to Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Oh, we flooded. Yeah. Yes. We risked our entire lives for some Jack in the Box. And I was scared, and I was trying to help you keep it together. And it was just too much going on. Is that when you had the red card?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Cece for getting us back safely though, because that was crazy and very stressful. All that for some what? It's some egg rolls?
Yes. No, and them little tacos that you went on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Next time, go with your first mind because that was crazy. But that was fun. That was a good experience.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, love it.
Definitely Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's.
Yeah.
Still to this day. I still
Which one they was in with?
That was the one on Harding. I think it was the one on Harding.
Shout out to whoever worked that night.
For real. Y'all need a raise. I hope y'all actually a manager of Domino's. Yeah, something. CEO. Headquarters. Yeah. There we go. That's it.
All right. How have you seen me grow or change over the last decade?
Okay. I think that, first of all, you've grown in a lot of ways. But one or two that stick out to me in particular are the fact that you've become a lot more patient as time has progressed. Like, you've always been a level-headed person, but you've just gotten so much more patient with people in general. And I think that most people go their entire lives without reaching that level of patience, you know. And I think that has a lot to do with your faith. Like you just, you really doing it.
Yeah.
And God says, I need you to help me because I don't think I'm a patient person, but I've seen you become a lot more patient, and I love just how resilient you are. You know,
Thanks,
for real. Like it doesn't matter what life throws at you. You always find a way to keep going, and that's tough. That's tough. A lot of people shut down, but you do what you have to do, and then you are a really great example for other people to do that same thing and let them know that you will survive and like you'll get through this. So patience and resilience, definitely.
That's sweet.
Definitely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and last question. What is one thing you believe 30-year-old me needs to remember going into this next chapter?
Okay, let's see. 30. I think that you always need to remember to just be present in like whatever moment, the good moments, the bad moments, the scary moments, the happy moments, the sad moments, whatever. Just be present because I feel like there's always a lesson in whatever we're going through in life. And I think a lot of the time, so much is always going on that we forget to actually sit and see like what am I doing right now? How am I feeling? What am I supposed to be learning in this moment? Or enjoying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It goes by so fast. You just turned 20. Now you turning 30. Yes, so just being present and enjoying the people in your life that you love, and keep chasing your dreams because you do it.
Oh, thank you, please.
You do it. You are doing it. Of course. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that was all my questions for you. Do you have anything for me?
Yes, I do. Let's see. Let's think.
What you got?
When you think of 30, what are you most excited about? Like, when it comes to just exploring what 30 is like. What do you want to see? What do you want to explore? I'm not the best at questions, but
explores in what aspects?
All aspects. That's for you to decide.
Okay, well, I definitely want to travel more.
Okay.
In my 30s. And honestly, me and my husband.
Yeah.
I already met him. I don't know, but I know I feel like in my 30s, I'm ready to become a wife.
Yeah, I love that.
And I'm ready for children.
Okay.
I
like that. So, I like that. That's gonna be a fun journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm most excited to, I guess, explore or just step into another level of adulthood.
Yeah.
Or womanhood.
I like that. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna give me an invite to the wedding and all that?
For you already a bridesmaid.
Okay. Just had to make sure. Let's make sure.
Of course.
And my last question for you: what would 3-year-old Cece tell 30-year-old Cece about life, living, and just this whole experience as being a human? Like, what would she tell her? Like, any advice?
Okay, friend. So you say what would 3-year-old Cece tell
30-year-old Cece? What would 30-year-old Cece tell 3-year-old Cece?
Okay, 30-year-old Cece would tell 3-year-old Cece basically just about life and just experiences. I would definitely tell her that life is a journey.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll be up and sometimes you'll be down.
Okay.
But during all those times, keep your faith strong in God because He's gonna see you through, and it's nothing that God will bring you to that He won't get you through. Right. I would tell her to take life one day at a time, and I would want her to know that she doesn't have to go chasing and looking for anything. Everything that she needs is already within her.
That's so beautiful.
And just embrace her journey and just what she is.
Wow. I love that.
Yes.
I love that. I feel like you gave me a message right today. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go home and write this in my journal tonight. Yeah. But yeah, that's beautiful.
So that's it.
Okay. I love it. I'm a high fiver. I high five.
And that's cool. Well, that's episode 3 of Now That My 20s Are Over friend. Thank you so much for being my guest tonight.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for being my friend for how many years?
How old are we? 29?
Yeah.
For at least
So how we was in
26 years. Maybe 3, maybe.
Oh yeah.
In pre-K.
In pre-K.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for sharing your pixie stick.
Absolutely.
Because if it was me, I don't know if I would have shared.
We wouldn't even been friends if we exchanged the sticks, right?
Even though you saw my boyfriend in high school. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next.
Not telling me. That's crazy. You wild, girl.